Hi everyone, I'm going to walk you through a quick tutorial on how to use ck12. First you're going to go to ck12.org and this will bring you to the home screen. Now ck12 is a free web-based application that is helpful in creating customized textbooks and helping students learn at their own pace. So it'll bring you to this homepage, and there's a teacher version and a student version. Currently we are on the student version, and you can switch to the teacher version right here. Now if you want to join and make an account, you'll click right over here, join at the top right. And then it will bring you to this page. Now you can either sign up with Google, sign up with Facebook, or sign up using a different email. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up with Google. So it'll bring up this screen and you'll just enter your Google account email address and your password. Okay, and that'll go ahead and get you signed in. Now it'll bring you to your dashboard, and on your dashboard you can add a picture. It has your name, your location, and you can add different subjects. It has your content areas and then your groups and your members of your groups. If you scroll down here, it has recommended subjects, and it'll give you different subjects that they can read about, different videos, different plex, simulations. So if we go right here to Standards Aligned Flexbook, this is going to bring you to a place where you can select your state standards. So for example, right here you would select the state, so Alabama for example, and then it would give you a whole bunch of different subjects related to math and science, because this is what this website is specifically for. So it might say earth science on here, and then you would select the grade, so for example 6th grade, and then it will bring you up a whole bunch of different standards and activities that you can assign to your students. So another cool thing about this is you can go to Browse. And so I've already recently viewed the subject, and this is where I got the earth science one from when I searched for my standard. So if you go ahead and click on that, then the page will load and show you the different topics and videos and stuff about earth science. If I go back, here's actually all the subjects you can choose from. They have math, science. There are some English, writing, and spelling. There's more like engineering, technology, astronomy, history, and health. And then you have math grades 1 through 5, measurements, geometry, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on grades 1 through 5 math. And that'll bring you to this page. Now you can either click on addition and subtraction facts to 10 or any of these right here, or you can click on the grade. So if you're grade specific, like let's do grade 1 for right now. And so these are actually the ones that are already set up. Now if I go to grade 3, they'll change and give me different things like place value that they're learning about and the decimals now. So if I go back to grade 1, I can click on addition and subtraction facts to 10. And it will give me this pop-up, and you can either click on an overview of addition, sums of 10, adding sentences, adding by counting, writing addition sentences, and an overview of subtraction. So you can just click on Overview of Addition. So eventually it'll load the different assignments and stuff that you can assign to your students. So the next thing I want to show you is how to create this assignments. And so if you just click back over here on your dashboard, it'll bring you back to this page. And then if you click on your groups and members, which I've already kind of made a group right here of ED 324, and you can add students to that. So, and then right here is where you can add more groups. So this is just a little tutorial of how it kind of works. So for example, you'll have your class name. You can add your members to it. It'll show the number of assignments, different things you might want to share with them, and then a question and answers place for them to ask questions. Now over here, this will show your different assignments. So for example, this science assignment, you can add a due date if you want to, but there's no due date assigned to this one. And then right here, it'll show you the percent of students that have finished the assignment and then the percent that has not. And so if you click these arrows, or you can go up here and it will do the same thing, and it will just move you down to the math. Again, you can add a due date if you like, and then this will show that 100% have finished this assignment. So if I go ahead and click on this group right here, this will kind of show you how it's set up. Now if you add students to the class, all they're going to have to do is put this group code in, and they'll automatically be placed into the class. So then over here you'll have your assignments, and you can click on that and it will just show the different assignments that you might have for your students to do. So for example, when we clicked on that first grade addition, then this is what I added to it. So you can add different concepts. So I added adding sentences, adding by counting, and writing addition sentences. You can put in a due date, and you can also add quizzes if you want to have quizzes for them to do, and then you can assign it to the members. So that's pretty nice. Now this will also give you your reports. So it'll tell you how well your students have done, what percent have completed the assignment, and then here's your question and answers. And this is an optional thing, and if you want to turn it off, you just have to go down here to your group settings and you can turn that off and on as you want to. And then your members, if you click here, it'll show all your students eventually when they get added into your class. And then shared resources, if you upload any documents or anything you want them to be able to have access to. So another good thing about this website is you can add groups as well, which is this right here. And with your groups, you can either create a group, you can join a group, and this just allows your students to be able to collaborate with each other. You can start group discussions and just let them talk through some of the things that they might be learning in the class. And if we go down here to Tools and Apps, this will just give you an overview of the different types of apps and ways you can access ck12. So you can download it on the App Store, Android app on Google Play, which is really good. You can also access it on any iPhone or iPad, Android, Windows, and Chrome web. And then what's also really cool about this app is you can create assignments, and then you can connect them to different different management systems. So like if you want to connect to Schoology or like Canvas, for example, Blackboard, Nearpod, you can add ck12 to your Chrome extensions and it can automatically be there. Windows, Clever, etc. So it's a really good app. And I'm going to try to go to my dashboard one more time and see if that let's see if I can get to those standard aligned, the standard aligned Flexbook. So this again just pulls up different textbooks from the state standards. You would click here, it's not working, but you would click here, you can put in Alabama, your subject, Earth Science, for example, and then grade 6, and it will bring you up the different textbooks that this site has to offer. And now that's really good because it allows the students, they don't have to carry around their heavy books everywhere, and it's also going to save your class money. So that's about all ck12 has to offer. Thank you.